Hey guys, this is Detroit Wasp here, home of the multi-boxing 1-on-1 twink training, and today I'm going to try and help you be better twink by showing you how I run the Eye of Azshara and why I run it that way. Okay, to start off, I never just go straight in and start pulling everything. I take this route over here to the left because it's more XP per hour to finish the runs as fast as you can. Also, the mobs over there, they're just going to snare you and slow you down even more. Now I just dot all the mobs from here to the boss. This big guy right here is going to do a ground slam ability which will interrupt you and throw you in the air, which is going to stun you for a few seconds, so it might be best to start to unload on the boss after that. Now I try to time my CDs to be up for different bosses for different dungeons. This boss, I try not to use a CD, but instead have my astral power be up high enough to be able to drop 2 starfalls right before the pull. This helps with the ads as well as the boss kill itself. After dropping hopefully 2 starfalls, I dot the boss. I try to dot first with Moonfire and then Sunfire. We got both of them taken away. With the help of my mastery, it makes my dots take even harder when he's in my starfall. Now I drop moons on his head and unload Star Surge to finish him off. I proceed to kill the first Naga needed to start the next boss. Careful here though, pull the globs and they'll put a slow on you, but you can shift out of it if that happens. When I get to the water, I wait till the last second and then I jump. And then I use my talent that gives me the leap forward while I'm midair, and that gets me pretty much over the water. I move over, I drop the second Naga, and save my astral power for the boss. Now this is another boss I don't actually use my cooldowns on, but for my setup, I found if I use drums here, lust on her, I will still have lust up for the next boss. This boss is pretty straightforward. I start off my starfall, dot her up, pull her into starfall, drop my moons on her as soon as I can to build the power I need to nuke her down before her countdown is done. If you can't beat her countdown, move to land to avoid the stun, and you should have her down soon after that. Now for this boss, I do actually use a cooldown. I use my trinket with the random stat boost, and I use it a little bit early before I pull the boss. That way, if I want to try to reroll for a different random stat, I can do that, plus it takes 4 seconds before it's actually active. Normally, I don't actually have enough astral power to start with a starfall, but I grab these crabs that are running around, dot them, and build just enough to drop one at the start. One thing I did find I was having an issue for on this boss is when he submerged, it ended up too far away from me to sit back and attack. But I did find if you're far enough away from him, he would just cast non-stop instead of moving, and this allows you to sit there and cast non-stop until he dies. One side note though, everybody has to be far enough back away from him, so that means tell the other guys just sit. Due to having to take the long way around, I did pick up engineering and I did level it up enough for the speed boost. But I picked this video to run just so I could show you the downside of this. As you see here, if your boost fails and backfires, what I'd imagine is literally in your face, the damage from the dot can literally kill you. I avoid the mobs around the back to add speed to my runs as they're not worth the XP for killing them versus speed increase of your run. Okay, so I wouldn't be doing my job right in this video unless I mention the shortcut to the next boss. I don't do this myself because I completely suck at it, but if you're good enough at jumping and you can do it first time every time, then it's going to save you some time from running around. The boat by where you drop down after the next boss, you actually use to jump up and avoid running around. And right before the boss, you have to deal with these 2 big guys, one of which does a stun and that can interrupt your full moon. Due to that, it might be best to melt them down a little bit, and then after that happens, pull the boss. That also helps you build your astral power while you wait. Okay, now for the actual boss fight, I use my celestial alignment cooldown, and that helps me kill him within a decent time, as he seems to be a bit chunkier than most and takes a little bit longer to kill. Now on my way down to the next boss, past that boat I was telling you guys earlier, you know, about that shortcut, I like to use the height to my advantage. Again, waiting to the last second to jump and then use my leap talent while midair, I can get as far as I can as fast as I can. But please be careful, this will kill you if your health is low. I know, I've done it more than a few times in my twinks, and man, it's embarrassing. As for the 4 Nagas you have to kill to start the next boss, on the first one, use your cast to nuke them down, and that will help you build your power up as well. Use a Star Surge on the second and the third one, and that will help you kill them a little bit quicker so you can start the boss quicker. Cast again on the last one, and that's going to help you build your power up for the pull. Again, I like to use Starfall and dot up at the pull, starting to notice a pattern for my boss pulls. Anyway, drop your moons on his head and Star Surge away. Use your empowerment cast to get more power and Star Surge, and then you can call it GG. but you should know this already. I don't even know why I'm telling you how to kill bosses. And that's how I do my Eye of Azshara runs. I'm not saying I'm the best or I do them the best way. Let me know in the comments below on how you do this on your twink. Also, if you think I can do something better or you know something I don't know, please let me know. I'm always trying to improve. I hope this video helps someone out there do your runs a little faster and a little cleaner. Always remember, take pride in your twink. By now, your clicker finger must be a little tired from closing all those shitty videos out there. But if you liked the video in any way, and not just mine but everyone's, give us a like. It helps us out more than you know, and just seeing a like for me encourages me to make more videos for you guys. And sub if you'd like to see what I put out next to try to help you guys get better. Alright, hope to see you next time.